Yeah, this is going to be really cool. These guys have never played against each other, so one of the cool things that when you watch high-level Street Fighter like this in a 1-to-7 match is you're going to get to see them adapt on the fly. And so I expect, you know, kind of a seesaw as they try to figure each other out, or it could just be utter domination.
Oh, well, those are the options, yeah. That's what the alternative is. Yeah.
I mean, because sometimes it could even just be like one win, the other win, one win, the other win, one win, the other win, you know, but we'll see.
Well, I do think Rog is right that he feels pretty good in this character matchup, and I think that's fine. But, you know, it's always tough to sort of nail Kazunoko down. And we saw that for Snake Eyes last night. He was having trouble sort of guessing right on the wake-up. I was sitting with Shen, and Shen was just like, wow, he's guessing wrong 9 out of 10 times on wake-up. That's just, but that's how Kazunoko is.
Yeah.
He just is so good with that mix-up. So it's going to be a big part of this.
Yeah, so one of the things that Eduardo said, you know, known for doing a lot of crazy stuff. So let's see if we can see some of that crazy stuff. Here we go. First match of the day. PR Balrog, Kazunoko. PR Balrog draws first blood.
Really good pressure so far, all the way to the corner already. Nice! That was actually well spaced by Rog.
Okay. Kazunoko just goes right away for the dive kick. Up close, gets under him, Oh, nice, using the armor.
Oh, this guy. I love this to start out. Just to meaty ultra. Because you know Kazunoko does things. Very active. Oh yeah, that was the result. That was the result. Okay, well, fine. He's looking maybe catching jab or something.
And even Eduardo there nods his head like, okay.
Okay, but look, this is the first round in what is a 1-to-7. So things happen that are not what you would see in a 2 out of 3. You're trying to teach your opponent, you're trying to learn what your opponent wants to do, and so you do things like meaty ultra, wake up ultra.
But dude, like so many messages were sent in that first round. I'm willing to meaty ultra, I'm willing to wake up ultra, you know, it's lots of good stuff. Oh, no link after that. We should have been able to get something after that counter hit. Kazunoko has Eduardo exactly where he needs him to be. He's stuck in the corner, and there's that red focus combo.
That's a good setup.
Ooh, wake up, jump back, fierce. Oh, trying to catch the backdash that time with the turnaround punch.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But I think the meaty ultra kind of discouraged Kazunoko from backdashing already.
Yeah, well, we'll see how long that lasts. You know, we'll see how long that lesson lasts.
So Kazunoko takes game 1.
And PR Rog taking a little bit of time thinking about things.
Yeah, because the nice thing about it is PR Rog does have another character. He can go to Evil Ryu. He does not like the way this keeps going. That's one of the benefits of having a long set.
This is really stifling pressure from Kazunoko. He's been able to get in consistently. Dive kicks have been placed really well. No, it's not the that was really nice jump back. It's not the case that Yun is just crazy and goes in all willy-nilly. You do have to, well, with the exception of that, you do have to space your dive kicks correctly. It's not as easy as it looks.
Ow. Dominating around there for Kazunoko. I mean, here's the thing. Evil Ryu actually is a character that can dish out damage a lot more than Balrog.
Yeah.
So, Yun being a character of lower health, maybe it might benefit him to try to go to Evil Ryu so that when he does land his hits, he can get some more damage off of
Oh my! That was really good reactions, but until then we saw some good stuff from Eduardo with the neutral jump fierces and the jump back fierces on reaction, and the stand jab. He was really controlling the air a lot more.
Yeah, you have to be really careful because a lot of the players from Japan, especially from Topanga League, they're really good at punishing. Oh yeah, there's the red focus. But they're really good at punishing turnaround punch.
They are,
throw it, they'll hit it, and in this case, you saw Kazunoko just raw ultra it. So let's see if Eduardo decides to make a character change. No, he's going to stick with Balrog.
Yeah.
Saw him there shaking his head a little bit. Remember, Eduardo was the player that got sent to Topanga World League. So he's used to this format.
He's just having a really tough time getting any space for himself. And when he has had space in this round so far, he had a neutral jump fierce that ended up getting punished. You can't always go to the air because Yun still has DP to knock you down.
Nice, gets him, but kind of that weird uppercut distance where you cross under and lose your charge. So no ultra juggle. You can see Eduardo very scared to use turnaround punch now. And then there's the danger of that. You really have to know that if the opponent is young and fishing for shoulder into red focus, that move into shoulder is not a true block string.
Right.
But unfortunately, Balrog is a charge character, so if he's walking forward and Yun goes for that, there's really nothing he can do to take advantage of that hole in the block string.
You have to not be in that position. That's really what this is about for Eduardo, is not being there. Oh, that was such a good jump strong to knock it down.
Yeah, it was an early jump strong.
Yeah.
Boom, there it is, that wake up.
Right into the corner now. Ooh, wow, that was risky.
Just not scared to counter that focus attack.
So a couple of crouching jabs. He saw Kazunoko was sitting still.
Oh, that time he read it. And you know that he was all ready for it because he had the headbutt charge. He didn't stand up and block it.
Right.
He was just waiting to bait that out. It's really important to show that you're willing to block on that wake up like that. But Kazunoko, not the kind of player to ever get discouraged by those kind of things. He'll just keep doing it anyway. No meter used on that combo from PR Rog. I would expect him to go into kick rush so he could corner carry him a little bit more. There it was right there. 2 meters immediately used for armor dash punches. Nice! Option select to chase the backdash down. Ooh!
Alright. Okay, Eduardo finally gets it. Nice.
There you go. And
I really like the spacing that he was using in a lot of that round, where he was just outside of lunge punch range. He was really controlling there. And when he did find something there, then he would go in. You know, after he gets the knockdown, sure. But until then, he's starting to space himself outside of where Kazunoko wants him to be.
yeah, also another thing is at the end of that round, he started using those armor punches a lot. Kazunoko, you've seen him, he hits a lot of low jabs and stuff like that, so that's kind of what it's designed for, to blow those up. Trying to send a message to Kazunoko, but again, like I said, Kazunoko is not a player who can get... He ignores messages that you send him.
Sometimes he does, yeah. He definitely has a game plan, and he's very good at executing it.
Well, there it is. Gets the throw in there. And all the rounds where Kazunoko has managed to get PR Rog stuck in the corner and rush him down have all been like this. Just stifling offense in the corner. Nice jab him out of the air. Oh, recovers so fast. Kazunoko able to just jab him out of the air himself.
Yeah, there's the EX armor you were talking about. Very fast confirmed. And now Kazunoko, extremely scary. Oh, what?
I don't think that's what he meant.
I don't know. I would have put it past him, but that seems weird.
Trying to style maybe a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is at least 2 or 3 times now we've seen Kazunoko with the just meaty jump dive kick after baiting out low jab from PR Rog. But I did look over at PR Rog and it looked like he was kind of motioning at maybe trying an option select with crouch fierce in that situation. I mean, he's hitting jabs, so he's definitely poking. He's not throwing.
Gets knocked down and into the corner now.
Alright, good bait, but only low roundhouse that time. Option select chasing down. You see that? Even though Kazunoko's backdash got chased down by the option select, next time he blocked 2 jabs and then backdash. Like, he's not worried about it.
Oh wow, that was so good.
He's not going to be able to juggle afterwards because that was a juggle.
Right. Hey, he killed some meter.
Yep. And he's got corner position and life lead now.
He's just so good on the reactions and knowing exactly what to do. When Eduardo jumped back in the corner, Kazunoko took the opportunity to jump in himself, knowing that there was nothing that Rog could do about that situation after he blocked, after he landed. Oh, you know, what could Rog do there?
Right.
He has no DP, he has no Dragon Punch.
Exactly. Maybe stand jab or something.
And he just didn't have time.
Yeah, but PR Rog caught off guard by that, so also wouldn't have had the reaction.
So well spaced in time, I think, Kazunoko.
Oh, EX lunge into uppercut.
Something you have to do sometimes.
Another meaty throw.
Oh yeah?
Oh, he jumped.
Oh, he did.
chase down that backdash.
Oh, very nice.
Throw.
After the option select knocked him down, Pierrog was convinced to sit still, and that's exactly when the grab came out. We saw that a couple of times against Snake Eyes last night, too.
You can see the look on Pierrog's face, like, I cannot get a beat on this guy.
He just can't, he doesn't get any free time. He just hasn't been able to get space. And Kazunoko is so good at threatening with dive kick from so many different ranges. Like I said, it's not that easy to space. In order to make it safe, you really have to hit the opponent's chin or toe penetration. You can't just go in. But Kazunoko is so good at landing it right there and at mixing it up with early jump strongs and median kicks to knock Eduardo down. And he sees when Eduardo is looking to react to a dive kick, and he comes in at that moment with EX lunge. Just he's so good.
And it's interesting because it looks like Pierrog is thinking about either Ultra Combo W or Dirty Bowl. Now EX lunge is -1.
Right.
So he should be able to punish with the Dirty Bowl, right?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It's 2 frames.
Oh, it's 2 frames.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So then I'm wondering what he's thinking about using the Dirty Bowl for.
Oh wait, is Dirty Bowl 1 frame now? I thought it was 2, but it's 1. It's 2, right? It's 1, okay.
It's 1.
Okay, yeah.
You can still jump it, but it's 1 for, yeah,
okay. There you go.
Africa, solar eclipse.
Well, he chooses not to go with it anymore.
Yeah. It's basically getting damage in situations that you need versus discouraging one option of the opponent. And you can see him. See how he's trying to space out the turnaround punches now, so that he can't get thrown and such during it.
He wants this space so badly, but Kazunoko's so good at, like I said, the dive kicks and the jump medium kicks are really blowing that up.
Oh wow! See how slow that the EX head buddy was able to throw in that safe media attack, still recover in time.
Mixed up here. Okay, nice block. Just it feels so oppressive, you know, from Kazunoko. Such good offense.
Kazunoko in a dominating run so far, 4-1 lead, and it doesn't look like it's stopping in. Look at that meaty Kobakushi.
There's the corner carry. But now Pierrog is in the corner, exactly where you don't want to be.
Yeah, those.
Oh, he just built red tape. Okay, there it is.
Wow. He has predicted that EX headbutt every single time.
Yeah.
He's either had the safe media or the neutral jump to just get around it and punish it. Pierrog is basically trying to play the counter game against Kazunoko by also trying to mix it up a lot. But interesting enough that Kazunoko has read it every single time. Now it looks like Pierrog is either going to go to Dirty Bowl or Evil. Yep.
Yeah. I think it's a good pick. We've really seen that his Rog has not been able to get space. Okay, he doesn't have anything that's very fast, like a Dragon Punch. Doesn't have something invincible like that. He can't just bring it out on reaction. Instead, he has to deal with dive kicks with jump back pierces or jabs or all that sort of stuff. And we've seen that Kazunoko can blow that stuff up. And so we're gonna see a different take here from Pierrog. And you know, when Rog gets the opportunity, when Balrog gets the opportunity, he just can't really deal that huge damage.
Right.
And that's very rare for him. And on Yun, Evil Ryu can take off, you know, half-life. He thought he was going to be on the other side there.
Ooh, good trade. Alright.
Yeah. And good block.
Kazunoko content just to get Pierrog to use up his meter. He's dive kicking the throw.
Right, yeah.
He knew Rog wasn't going to touch a button in that situation.
No,
Wow,
that's a big Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Big Hail Mary right there. And that's second to close it out on the juggle here.
Yep.
There it is, 7-1.
Wow.
Just so dominant by Kazunoko. He was in at all times. Just the placement of the dive kicks, the timings that he used, recognition that Eduardo was looking for a dive kick, and so he got in via EX lunge. So good.
He's so good at taking his, you know, his wheel of options